Yeah, so hi guys. So welcome to our channel Gyani Aatma. Now today we are going to discuss about GATE 2021. Now IIT Bombay has released the notification for GATE 2021, which will be held in the first and second week of Feb. Okay. Now what they have done is a lot of changes had come into picture post that information brochure that has been released by IIT Bombay. So the one of the biggest changes that happened for EC people, okay. So one of the biggest changes that happened for EC people, it came in digital electronics. So what happened in digital electronics? They have removed some part of the syllabus and then they have brought some new part of the syllabus, some new part to the syllabus. So let us analyze that first. Okay. So this is what we had as the syllabus of GATE 2020 EC for what? Digital electronics. Okay. Now what you see over here is there is a chapter with the name of number system. Okay. Then they have what do we say? Okay. So the number system and combinational circuit. These were the two chapters that covered up till here. Okay, till here. Then they came up with sequential circuit, and it went up to okay here. Then they went with a new chapter, data converter, and then it went up to the very last line of over here. Then the next chapter, semiconductor memories, it came to here, and this is the part of the syllabus that is the last chapter. Now, this chapter of digital electronics is actually a subject in BTech. Yeah, you study microprocessor very exhaustively in BTech. For that, it's like a 3 credit paper is there in BTech for EC people, and we learn a lot of stuffs in microprocessor. Now, this is what you see in what year? 2020. So what we have, let's revise once more. It's the chapter is number system and combination section of the first chapter. Then there is a sequential with the second chapter. Then data converter, the third chapter. Semiconductor with the fourth chapter, and microprocessor, the fifth chapter. Now, let us go to the syllabus of GATE 2021. Now, what they have done, this is more of a better format representation. That's it. So the where I've gone, yeah. So the chapter number representation remains as it is. Yeah. So this was earlier also. Now also it is there, and it covers all the part of what do I say, combination circuit also. So you can see combination circuit here, code converters, and the mux and all decoders. Okay. So all these are there. Combination circuit here. It is the word is there. Combination circuit uh, over here. So in the very first chapter, as you can map it with the last year, the number system and combination circuit remains as it is. Okay. Now the only change is they have this PLA. Okay. So they have this PLA thing over here with decoder, but then this is removed over here. So hardly a change. So I'll suggest you straight away still for all EC people that you should read what is PAL, what is PLA, and what is room. So this is very basic and you should know this. So it doesn't mean कि PLA हटा दिया तो पढ़ेंगे नहीं सर अब उसको, so बेकार चीज है. No, not like that. It's very simple and you get questions onto this. This is more of a advanced combinational circuit or a complex combinational circuit that is being used very frequently in real-time digital processing of data. Okay, so you should study this. Anyways, that is not our concern. Now the sequential circuit remains as it is. What they have done, they have represented some part of the syllabus very exhaustively, which you can see over here. They have written, only they don't write propagation delay, setup and hold time, and critical path delay. Now they have written it very explicitly now. So, anyways, when you study sequential circuit, anyone who teaches it and who knows digital electronics, they know that every sequential circuit, the heart of every sequential circuit is this thing: setup time and hold time. Now, this is the basis on which the frequency of the clock signal on which that sequential circuit works is dependent on. Okay, so like you know this, people who have not studied, I don't know, but you know this formula: T clock should be greater than TPDFF plus T setup. So something very important formula. This one is there, and people have asked questions onto this. And mind it, if you go for an interview to BARC, Bhava Atomic Research Center, if you go to an interview to DRDO, Defense Research, or ISRO, and you take digital electronics as one of your favorite subject, okay, so damn sure you will be asked question on setup and hold time. Okay, Then there is a sample and hold circuit, a simple op-amp based circuit, okay, to convert an analog signal into a discrete signal. An ADC and a DAC, which anyways you should study. See, in last few years, if you go through the questions that have turned up in digital electronics, you won't find questions in ADCs and DAC for EC people. Okay. Now for double E and IN, this topic was important, is important, and will be important. But EC people, I didn't see a lot of question on ADC and DAC. Still, they have continued with that part. And anyways, except GATE, if you write ES or if you write a BARC exam or if you write an ISRO exam, damn sure you will get a question. So anyways, you have to study this. Then there is a semiconductor memory, and you should study this SRAM or a DRAM or a ROM, whatever you say. Very important. ROM will be again PROM, then EEPROM, and the basic structure of ROM. ROM is used for two purposes. This is very explicitly written in the book of Maurice Mano also. So you should study this. Now the catch is over here. What they have done, they have removed microprocessor. So microprocessor is removed, and what they have added is computer organization. Now I'll tell you one thing. Actually, the syllabus that is written inside this is not organization. This is actually computer architecture. Okay, so this is basically talking about computer architecture. The main part of the syllabus, what they have written, machine instruction and addressing modes, the ALU, the data path, the control unit, the pipelining of instruction, all this becomes a part of computer architecture and not organization. To me, okay, and to every CS people, if you ask or anyone who is working in this field, they will say this only. Like, let's before, just you have noticed this line. Now let's go to the syllabus of CS. Okay, now here you see. So let me get it very clear. Now, what is the syllabus of GATE CS? They have written computer organization and architecture. Now the organization part is over here actually. The memory hierarchy, okay, how the memory is managed, how the IO is managed with the CPU, all these things comes under computer organization. Now the very first part of the syllabus, just a minute, yeah, this very line, machine instruction and addressing mode. Now till here they have written in your syllabus also, that is for ECE syllabus. They have copied the content straight away from GATE CS syllabus, and they have copied it into ECE syllabus. See, machine instruction, addressing modes. Okay, so where I've left, I just lost the pen. Yeah, this is over here. So machine instruction, addressing mode, ALU, data path, and control unit. All these things are mentioned in your syllabus. Instruction till instruction pipelining they have mentioned, and they have removed this pipeline hazard. Now this is a very important topic. If you go in depth of understanding of what is pipelining, you should understand hazards. Okay, so I don't know why they have removed this point from this syllabus, but the day if they ask a question, see, you will see it here. So this is computer architecture and not organization. Be very clear about it. Okay, and machine instruction and addressing modes. Sorry, yeah, here over here, instruction pipelining. So when we study computer architecture for EC also, we should learn what is pipelining hazards also. So see, what is pipelining? I'll tell you very simple. कि मान लीजिए आपको एक बाल्टी पानी भरना है, ठीक है, तो वही स्टडी पाइपलाइनिंग आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट. ओके, सो आपको एक बाल्टी पानी भरना है, तो आप क्या करोगे, एक बाल्टी पानी भरने के लिए आप एक टैप चालू कर रहे हो और मैं दो टैप चालू कर रहा हूँ, तो किसका पहले भरेगा पानी? So obviously that one in which two taps are open. So that is what the concept of pipelining is, to improve the performance of CPU and all those. All these things we'll be learning in when we'll be going into the detail of this stuff. Okay, so this is what. So with the change in the syllabus, so what we are going to study in this particular part. So I'll not call it organization. Let me call it computer architecture only. Okay. So what we will be learning is computer architecture for EC. And that this particular set of lectures are useful for EC people and CS people as well. For CS, computer architecture we will cover for GATE, and for EC people, the so-called computer organization we will cover only for GATE exam. Also, people who are preparing for UGC, NET and all those stuff, they can also and get a basic understanding from here. Also, this lecture will be useful for BTech people also to get a basic and a very sharp understanding, a very exhaustive understanding of how CPU actually works and all those stuff. Okay, so I have divided the syllabus into some number of chapters. So first of all, what you will be understanding, introduction to computer architecture. Now the architecture, what is computer, what are the different components of a computer, how they interface with each other, how they interact with each other, will come under this computer architecture. Second point is straight away what is written in the syllabus, instructions. So what is the importance of instruction and why instructions are required, all those things. This ISA is instruction set architecture. So this will tell all about that addressing mode concept that is being mentioned in the syllabus. Okay. Then we will be reading about pipelining and the hazards related to pipelining. Followed by that, we will be studying about the core part of what do we say, the CPU, that is ALU, and the various connections of registers, that is also known as data path. And also we'll be reading control unit, which is also a brain of the CPU. Okay, so we'll be learning it very exhaustively, and I assure you, you will be enjoying these classes a lot. So let us come to a conclusion. So who should this course so who should be referring this course? Every GATE, ECE and CS aspirant should go through this course. For CS, this is partial content of computer organization and architecture. Basically, we will be covering the architecture part. And for EC people, this is the complete coverage of all the topics that are mentioned in the computer architecture part of digital electronics. Okay. So the duration will be somewhere around 7 to 9 hours. So once done, you won't miss in GATE 2021 any question related to what? Computer architecture. And previous year questions of CS will be done. So see, that is what the basis for EC people will be. So we'll be doing all the questions of computer architecture that came in computer science papers in the last 10-20 years, and that will clear all your concepts and all your doubts. Okay, so you should be only ready to give your 7 to 9 hours of time over here. Okay, so what's the deal? I'll try to complete the syllabus by 15 September. This is my deadline. The very first video will be uploaded on 16th of August 2020. Okay, and yeah, this is very important. Please like and please subscribe this channel. And yeah, this please mind it, this content is completely free. There is no catch into this. Okay, this content of computer architecture is completely free, no catches. ठीक है कि आधा कंटेंट दिया, फिर मैं एक नया कोर्स लॉन्च करूंगा जिसमें 500 रुपए आपसे मांग के बाकी का कंटेंट पढ़ाऊंगा, नहीं. दिस कंटेंट इज कम्प्लीटली फ्री. 9 to 10 आवर्स के आसपास कंटेंट जाएगा. यू कैन कंप्लीट. ऑब्जेक्टिव सिंपल है. ऑब्जेक्टिव इज कवरिंग सीए पार्ट. ओके, कंप्यूटर आर्किटेक्चर पार्ट. और आप इस चैनल को लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए, सो दैट वी ऑल्सो फील मोर मोटिवेटेड. ओके, एंड सिंस दिस इज द वेरी फर्स्ट वीडियो and I want to see how many of you are actually interested in learning computer architecture for EC people, for CS people, for GATE examination. So please comment on the section of this video, so that motivates me to make a very high content video. And yeah, one more thing, the videos will be very high on content. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, and I'm not coming up with my name. That is irrelevant, but you can trust me. I have cleared almost all the government examination that you are right now aspiring for, including GATE, IES, okay, and other like BARC, then what else, NPCIL, then ISRO, okay, then my T exam that is conducted by NILIT. Okay, all this examination I have cleared. And for your information, I am also a gold medalist in my BTech. Okay, and all this you don't have to worry कि content खराब होगा क्या, ऐसा कुछ होगा. This is just a part of my hard work that I am putting up for people who are preparing for 2021. So that, see, no coachings will be coming up with the videos as soon as possible, and majority of the free channels that you are seeing in YouTube won't be coming up with the videos as soon as like in the month of August. And so I am putting it up to you just for your learning, and so that you can complete the syllabus of digital electronics by September 15. I'll try my best. This is my deadline. And just what I need from you is comment on the videos and share it as much as you can with your peers. Share it. Okay, the content is very free, and the very objective is to make every EC people and every CS aspirant. Okay, CS and EC people to go through these videos. Okay, so wait for the first video that will be coming on 16th of August. Till then, thank you.